Hello, I'm Tom. Today you will learn 10 Easter eggs that will surprise you in the Breaking Bad universe. Let's get started. Number 1. Walter Crazy, 8. A significant pleasure of Breaking Bad is witnessing Walter White's character development. From the first season to the end, Walt undergoes a dramatic transformation and reaches a point where he's willing to poison a child. However, he grapples with a profound internal struggle over his first murder. The scene where Walter must strangle Crazy 8 highlights this transformation. Before Crazy 8 becomes incapacitated, Walt learns that he prefers crustless sandwiches. Afterward, Walt, unfortunately, eats a sandwich but does so as a kind of tribute to the life he has ended, mirroring the drama of this moment by cutting off the sandwich crusts. Number 2. Walt's beige pants. The famous cold open of Breaking Bad immediately informs the audience about the type of show they are watching. After an inexplicable accident, Walter White steps into the desert wearing a gas mask. His beige pants slip from his hands, and he spends the rest of the opening scene wearing only a shirt and underwear. This scene creates a full circle in the final season of Breaking Bad. The same beige pants reappear in an impactful episode titled Ozymandias when Walt wears them again in the desert during another criminal endeavor, leading to a situation with a trapped cactus. Number 3. Walt's alias. In the final episodes of Breaking Bad, Walter White's carefully hidden secrets are finally revealed. It becomes clear that Walter White and Heisenberg are the same person, forcing him to flee from New Mexico. In the episode Ground State, we see that Walter has adopted a new identity. This new surname, Lambert, may initially seem random, but it's actually a poignant reference to his past family because Skyler's maiden name is also Lambert. This connection emphasizes that despite his difficult circumstances, Walt still cares about his family and values their memory. Number 4. Felina. Episode both Breaking Bad and Better Call. Saul use episode titles with hidden meanings that are prominently featured. The title of Breaking Bad's unforgettable final episode, Felina, carries a deep significance. This title is also the name of a song that plays at the beginning of the episode. The periodic table symbols Fe, Li, Na represent iron, lithium, and sodium, symbolizing blood, meth, and tears in the context of the series. Moreover, Felina is an anagram of finale, signaling a meticulously prepared and careful ending that has been in the works since the beginning of the series. Number 5. Hector and Gus. The connections between Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad contain both direct continuity and deeper thematic elements. Throughout Breaking Bad, Hector Salamanca's refusal to look into Gus Fring's eyes is a symbolic part of their relationship. Better Call Saul delves into the time before Gus eliminates most of the Salamanca family, but these two characters still harbor a deep-seated hatred for each other. In the episode Havuch Vesopa, when these two confront each other, Hector finally looks into Gus's eyes. This moment holds another layer of meaning, as Gus's eyes played a significant role in the events of Breaking Bad. The lighting and cinematography of this scene also reference Gus Fring's famous death scene years later, adding depth and meaning for viewers. Number 6. Pizza. Breaking Bad is filled with iconic scenes, but some ordinary moments also make the series unforgettable. One of the most memorable scenes is the rooftop pizza scene. After a heated argument with Skyler, Walter White angrily throws his pizza, which lands perfectly on the roof with a single toss. Some viewers may have questioned why the pizza remained unsliced, but the series later explains this detail. We learn that the pizza place doesn't cut the pizza to save money. This explanation might seem humorous, but such details highlight the show's meticulous craftsmanship and the authenticity of its characters. Number 7. Cradock Marine Bank. Breaking Bad doesn't shy away from making references to other iconic television programs. Both Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul make references to Cradock Marine Bank. Mike Ehrmantraut receives his hazard pay through this bank, and deals with this bank are discussed among other characters. While any generic bank name could have been used in these deals, Cradock Marine Bank has a television history. This bank was also used by Fox Mulder in the X-Files series. Breaking Bad makes a reference to another iconic television production from the early career of its creator, Vince Gilligan. Number 8. Walter's transformation. Bryan Cranston's unforgettable performance is a major draw of Breaking Bad. As the series progresses, Walter White undergoes an incredible transformation, masterfully portrayed. Walt becomes increasingly ruthless and methodical as a criminal towards the end of the series. However, a noteworthy detail is that some of the people Walt kills exhibit certain traits or behaviors that he may consciously or unconsciously internalize. It's as if he absorbs some of their characteristics. There are moments when Walt straightens his tie and emulates Gus, as well as instances where he adopts phrases used by Mike, reflecting the complexity and evolution of his character. Number 9. Pulp Fiction. The third season of Breaking Bad presents a significant turning point for Walter and Jesse. In this season, the duo officially becomes entwined with Gus Fring's criminal organization, and events rapidly spiral out of control. The fourth season starts with Walter and Jesse in an extremely dire situation where their lives are at risk due to Gus's protection. During this period, they share a meal together with Victor's bloodied body in close proximity. This scene is a deliberate reference to Quentin Tarantino's film Pulp Fiction in terms of the unconventional attire, restaurant atmosphere, and even the composition of the shot. Both works feature unexpected and bloody events leading to unfolding narratives. Number 10. Final episode. It is widely accepted that Scarface had a significant influence on Breaking Bad. An audacious claim is that Mr. Chips is reminiscent of Tony Montana in Scarface. However, this influence is much more evident in the final episode of Breaking Bad, titled Felina. The culmination of Breaking Bad bears a deliberate reference to iconic scenes from Scarface. In both stories, a drug lord finds himself in a dire situation, surrounded by enemies, and tries to even the odds using an unexpected machine gun. Walter takes a more technical approach rather than using a grenade launcher, but the underlying principle remains the same. Even Walter and Flynn at the beginning of the 5th season watch a scene inspired by Scarface, adding a touch of influence and homage to the series.